And welcome back to another Survivor Sunday. Not Survivor Sunday, Survival Sunday. And so what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be heading down to the beefalo biome where we are going to collect as much manure as we can so that way we can start planting our berry bushes. Because the berry bushes will take a few days to grow, but once they're grown, we'll be set for the winter. Now, that's not going to be the only thing we're going to have to do in our preparation. I'd like to set up a farm plot. Not terribly sure if we're going to be able to get to it. I'm probably going to push it a little more before nightfall, so that way we can optimize our time in collecting more and more resources. So I will see you over at the beefalo farm. Here we go. Beefalo are probably around. We're going to want about as much manure as we have for berry bushes, which I believe is about 14. Now, I think that's going to be a little difficult for us to get. This is a small herb. I was kind of hoping that there were more trees in this little space between beefalo biomes. We have 5 manures so far. That'll get us started, but it's not where I want us to be at. And we're going to slowly start making our way back. You know what'll be fun? We'll unplug this sinkhole here. Alright, guess we're not. It's all good. Just going to unplug the sinkhole. A bunch of bats are going to come flying out, and then all these spiders are going to go ape shit over it. A lot of these spider nests are at level 2 by now. Not necessarily good. And I'm not worried about it. I'm certain we'll be able to get rid of them when the time comes. What the hell is this? Stale cookie crumbs. The hell? Oh, what the hell is this? A gingerbread pig. You know what? He's going to be a little too fast for us. Yeah, we can eat them. Alright, so we have 7 manure as we're going to enter in our first night in this episode. I guess we'll open up a present here. Oh, nice. We got a winter chest for the festival that's going on right now. We are a little bit hungry, so let's take out our roasted birch nuts and just go to town. Now let's get the rest of these planted. I'm a little more concerned about getting these planted right now. I think we're just going to get all of them planted out. And so then this way we don't have to worry about them. It's not going to look as pretty as what I could do on PC version, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. And so now since we're here, fertilize these bushes. And since we're also here, I do have this nice little lightning rod. I guess we didn't place them all. You know, I do know another way that we can get some more manure. We're going to go up to the bee biome that's just north of us, and we're going to pick a lot of flowers. Did it stop raining already? Oh no! Did it? We'll see when we get out. Short rain. Wow. Yeah, very short rain. And so we're going to pick a lot of flowers, and so what picking these flower petals does is that when they deteriorate, they should turn into manure. The bees aren't going to be very active anyway because it'll be winter soon. And it's basically going to come down to that the more flowers we have, the more manure we're going to have, and that's going to be helpful for us as well. Oh, what the hell? Ice hounds? That is an ice sculpture over there. I mean, I don't think we can I don't think we can go in there reasonably and get it.
A few moments later.
I think that by the time they wake up, I should be able to snatch and run. If anything, yeah, I should be fine. Oh, man. We'll see if they aggro off of me. I got at least 2 to aggro off of me. I could jump into here and then that should do the trick. Oh, are they not following me? Oh, they still are. Oh, he's attacking the hive. Good. Alright, that was another really good find. We don't necessarily have to worry about weapons per se anymore. At least for a little bit. I don't even have a spear maze, I think about it. So we're just going to drop those petals there, and then ideally in 2 or so days' time, we should be able to help fertilize the rest of everything else. And so what I'm going to be making now is a garden digamajig. And so that's going to help us to get more crops planted. I'm afraid I'm not going to have that all set and ready to go when the time comes. Should be having a full moon soon. Eat some of this. And then while we're at it, we will start collecting some seeds that the birds be leaving around. Well, I'm not concerned about getting killed, so we're going to throw our staff over there. I'm thinking that maybe we'll do a lot of our farm plots over here. I think it keeps it close. So we'll deploy this. We'll deploy it right here. Do that to start. And we'll equip our hoe. It does take a little bit, I believe. See if these guys leave any more. Pick up our jig. And then I believe I need a shovel to clear that out. Now actually, what I do want, I want from these butterflies is I want one of them to drop a stick of butter. I mean, the wings make pretty good meal too, but I'm looking for them to drop a stick of butter. Let's make that shovel. And with our shovel, we can plant. And then what we also want to do is we'll make sure that every time we have the opportunity, we're going to talk to it. If I get one of them to drop a stick of butter, you're going to see why. It's a nice little trick that I learned. You know what we can do is we can actually just store these butterfly wings in there. I'm hoping that we can get a few plants done up that we can eat during the winter. I also think we need a watering can, don't we? No, I don't think we need it. I think it's important, but I don't think we need it. Alright, so we are almost out of time for this episode as well. From where we're at, we're not in as good of a place as I would like to be. We made a lot of progress, I feel, because we have all of that planted. We have our own plot that we have that we can start growing things. And as night hits, let's deploy this right here. Uh-oh. It's all good. See? The plan for the next episode is that we are going to take a stroll down to the woods over here, and then I'm just going to use my shadows to go to town on those trees down there. That should be able to give us enough wood that we will last for a little while in the winter. Another thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come over here and pick all of these up. And I think we're going to try that when I think the beefalo need to have given us more manure. And other than that, I mean, we're not we could be better, but we're also not in a bad spot either. Alright, so I think that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this kind of content. Alright, we'll catch you in the next episode.